we knew that whatever God's plan was, it would work for either yay or nay. We were very excited. Dr. Snore did a great job. We were very blessed that it worked on our first round with IVF.
We love Allison. We also love Dr. Slowey. He's really like family to me.
No, everybody was awesome. I mean, it seemed like they were rooting us on just as much as anybody else, if not more. So I thought that was really cool.
When we decided to get married, we knew that, you know, having children was one of the more important things to both of us. So after going through, you know, a year and a half, you know, without being able to conceive, it was, you know, it gave us hope, I think, that, you know, we'd be able to have children.
Yeah, the staff was great, everything was great, and you know, we were very lucky that it only took one round, and
now you have three.
And now we have
three,
a house full of craziness that we love.
It is an extremely welcoming and calming environment. That's the first thing I noticed when I went into the lobby, is it was just tranquil. And everyone knew the answer to a question, from the very first, you know, receptionist at the front to the financial person. Anytime I asked a question of any kind, everyone knew the answer. It wasn't like they had to go ask somebody else, they had to go check for this person. And I thought, this is a cohesive environment where they all know from the beginning to the end what's going to happen. So I loved it there. When we would go to Dr. Schnorr's office and wait for my appointments, which were many, he had a TV screen running with slides, and one slide was always a picture of this picnic. And that picture would go by, and I would think, I will be at that next party with my babies. And every time I would go and I saw the picture, I thought, well, I'll be at the next one. So when this invitation came in the mail, I was like, well, that brings us full circle.
This practice instilled in us with their care and with their sharing and with their love is that they gave us hope, you know. And I would promote this facility worldwide, because Dr. Snore and his staff, Miss Carey, they were wonderful people. I mean, they checked on us. I mean, Dr. Snore, after we found out Judy was pregnant, he called her and says, I don't see any threats. I mean, just out of the blue. I mean, just the care and concern with all the patients that he has. But he didn't have any as old as us, so he had to check on us.
Everyone that actually laid their hands on me was really, I felt the care, I felt concern, I felt the love, I felt the concern, I felt the compassion. They were just as excited for me as anyone.
To see my wife finally have the dream come into a reality, I mean, it works me even now. I mean, because when I think about all of what we went through to get where we are right now, it's you know, I just appreciate Coastal in such a mighty way to give us such a blessing. And you know, we're God people, and God used them in such a mighty way to be a blessing. And that little fella has blessed a lot of people these last 10 months. So again, we're grateful for you all.
I sing their praises. I tell them everywhere I go, that's my testimony. Let me tell you where you need to go. You need to go to Coastal Fertility.